What's up, what's going on, guys? It's Shill here. Just gonna bring you another little war recap of another war we won here at Bloodlust there. Um, against the little clan, 50-45. They didn't use all their attacks, but really all their main guys kind of went towards the end, and they just weren't able to kind of clean up. But some of the attacks I'm gonna showcase, I kind of failed on some of these, like a two-star 86%. I tried a go hog attack. Just kind of tried new attacks here just to practice. And of course I failed. But I will show you some of our... I'll show you one of these. Let me see. That's a 57%. 99% two-star. Yeah, it's the same Tex attack number 2 maxed out Town Hall 9, got a good solid 2-star with his Earthquake spell, so he's just testing them out. Same thing with this one. It's basically a quad golem, just a go wee wee here, and he almost got it. It's just there's bombs right down here that who would figure there would be double giant bombs placed outside right here, and pretty much knocks out his last wizards towards the end. But I'll speed it up. It's pretty much a straight up go wee wee with a with a hate spell, a rage spell, and a jump spell, and 4 earthquakes to kind of open that center up. A thing to do with this is maybe bring a couple hogs towards the end or a couple balloons towards the end to get you that 3-star potential. Just once again, these go wipes, go wee wees, and such. They're solid 2-star attacks, but it's very hard to get a 3-star on it, as you can see, even on a weaker base, and especially not maxed out bases. So I'm gonna slow it down here. Comes the exciting part. It's like 3-star in a bag. You got 2 golems. You got your queen with the ability. Look at all these skeletons. Look at all these level 6 with oh my baby Jesus. Oh, Flaviani. So there goes all that cleanup. And I'll speed it up because you pretty much know what it is. It's just the queen and her archers, and just gonna run out of time. 30 seconds. He tries, but yeah, 99%. But as you can see, guys, earthquake spells do work. Yes, it takes 2 spots away from you, so 2 spells. So it's really give or take. Some people prefer that over jump spell. That's really up to you. This one, number 7, this is a nice old go wipe Town Hall 8 versus Town Hall 8. But what was cool with this, Nuclear, just a genius. I wouldn't have thought of this. Look at all the open compartments. It's basically everything. So he goes with the 3 golem, wizards, P.E.K.K.A.s, and gets this middle compartment open, gets his white gap here to make this funnel, and look at this. It's, I don't even have to say anything. It's just game over. Everything is in the center. Everything is accessible from the center, so what do you guys think is going to happen? It's just very poor base layout, or maybe they've never been hit with a go wipe or something like that. Maybe this base works good against dragons or something like that. But just look at that. That's just ownage. The whole center's cleared out. There's no defenses anywhere on the outside. So as soon as the core is cleaned out, which he has, witches, golems, a P.E.K.K.A. still alive, it's game over. It's basically just timing issue, but he cleared this base on like a minute 50, so timing wasn't an issue either, just because look at all the troops he has left. He had a couple wizards that, were making the funnel strafe to this side. Same with this side, couple wizards that were making the funnel on this side went around here. I'll speed it up. Pretty much game over. Game over. What are you going to show you next? Oh, yes. This is my Town Hall 8. Going against this Town Hall 8 here. We had trouble kind of getting this base down. They had two of these same exact bases. One newer Town Hall 8, and this one's more maxed out Town Hall 8. Every dragon attack we were doing with different hybrid attacks, even a go wipe, Town Hall 8 without back end balloons got a high 2-star. So finally, I was like, yo, let me try to hog this shiznit. So as you can see, double giant bomb spots, or at least giant bomb spots here between these cannons around the town hall or these two sections. Not going to be there because I know there's a Tesla. Not going to be here because I know there's a Tesla and air mines. And I know this from because the lower base got hit, and that's kind of where everything was placed. So I'm guessing this is a mirror image. This wasn't actually hit. And I guess the double giant bombs were either here and here. So I basically tried to destroy these two. That way my hogs won't even path there. But of course my level 4 hogs failed me. But the raid still went to plan, and I only popped one at a time just because I came from the top. So I came on the short side of the double giant bombs. I didn't come across the wide side where it would hit both of them. So basically triggered them one at a time. So let's play that. So basically dropped 3 and 2. If I would have dropped 3 and 3, I would have gotten it. Same here, 3 and 2. And as you can see, it's just a sliver of health. Look at that. So basically, if I would have dropped 3, 3, 3, 3, sacrificed a couple, I would have gotten it all at once instead of wasting these here. Why I pulled the clan castle down here is to kill this barbarian king as well. So as you'll see, I'll pull the CC down. I'll speed it up here. Drop a couple barbs, archers, wizards to surround the dragon. Drop my Burger King. There you go. Pop a giant bomb there that I didn't know was there. And oh, I kind of missed it. But I basically released 2-finger drop from the top here. As you can see, they went boom, boom. Dropped the little donut heals here. Drop my last heal right here, right in front of them. You never want to drop it right on them because once they kill that defense, they're going to be past it. So you want to kind of drop it right in front of them. As you can see, they killed, a couple defenses, Wizard Tower, and they were able to get out of it. So there's no more heals left, but there's just 2 Archer Towers left. Spring Traps making my bacon fly. And other than that, it's just a cleanup. So basically a 2-finger drop from the top, and all they did is basically just run down in a straight line just because I cleaned out these 2 right here. And as you can see, boom, there goes a giant bomb there. And there goes a giant bomb there. So actually, he didn't have 2 giant double bomb spots. But as you can see, I avoided these bombs just by killing these 2 defenses on each side and cleaned up that attack. Let's see if we can speed this up. This was a nice little attack by Boom. It's a Go Hog attack. At Town Hall 8. So basically he pulls the CC on this side with a giant, drops his golems here just because the giant bombs could be everywhere. As you can see, this base wasn't hit either, so you really don't know where they are. So he's hoping they're all right here. He's going to go in from this side and do a kind of surgical hog all the way around the base, little by little. So let's speed it up. The wizards go in, take out the dragon. He wastes a heal on the wizards and the golem just because of that clan castle. But as you can see, just surgical hog, boom, boom, boom. That way, if he does hit a giant bomb, it doesn't actually kill all his hogs, but boom, he's going to have a giant bomb right there. Shablamies. He's still under heal, so he heals them up pretty well. There's a giant bomb, I think, right here, but he actually goes around it because, as you can see, his hogs just go down. Drops a nice poison spell right there. Giant bomb there. And it kind of scary that this giant bomb goes off right when it's cleanup time. But he had level 5 hogs left. And they just survived with a sliver of health. Still managed to do cleanup. He still has a ton of wizards on both sides helping up with cleanup. And it's basically going to be a 3-star. So once again, just a different hybrid attacks that's going to work for you guys. Golems, hogs, you just got to figure out the base, what would be the best way to do it, and just pick the base apart. What we got next? What we got next? Most of them are just simple dragon attacks. This one's a good dragon, anti-dragon base, but once again, you come at it with hogs, and it's pretty much game over. I've had this base on one of my videos before. I'll probably post the link up right here on the side. But as you can see, he pulls the clan castle. He knows this bomb is here from a previous attack. Pulls the clan castle over here. Kills them like little chalupa faces. And then he kind of releases the hogs in a line, and then will drop his king to do a king for king swap at the end. So as you can see, there's no giant bomb spots anywhere inside or double giant bomb spots. That's why this is a very hoggable base. He does like a little China wall with a little bend here, drops his heals like a little donatos. That's donuts in Espanol. Actually, I have no idea. That's probably a word I just made up. Donatos. As you can see, all his hogs are standing in heals and just going through the base. Boom. Doing a king for king swap here. Has just a couple defenses left. That's pretty much cleanup. He starts dropping his wizards on the opposite sides and all his cleanup troops. He still has a couple archers left over. I'll speed this shiznit up because as you can see, it's pretty much just cleanup. Boom, surroundings done. The hogs finally go towards the center. Boom. Good job, Jimbo Slice. Let's see. Let's show you one more. Ooh, thanks, Tex, for level 6 wizards. Alright. Let's do one more by Peanut. Once again, white flag base. All the air defenses inside. Can this be dragoned? Yes. And check out how he does it. Or she. I never know who plays Peanut. It's one of our co-leaders' girlfriend's accounts, but I don't know if she actually plays her and he does. So, whatever, dog. I don't know. He still killed his base. So basically, you clean out this corner, you clean out this corner. This makes a funnel for the dragons. When you release them towards the center, they won't go to the sides just because all you have left is just the center. He got unlucky with the balloons. They went to the right instead of kind of destroying all of this, and they kind of went all the way on the base, but he still managed and killed his base. So as you can see, he's making the funnel with his dragon here. All of these were dropped here in the center. His balloons were dropped here. Maybe if they were dropped more, I don't even know. It's just very hard to predict where the balloons would go, but as you can see, they strafed to the side just because the defenses got killed in here. But I'll fast forward. You see all of his dragons except one is in the middle, and you know, as long as this air defense goes down sooner than later, it's pretty much game over. You can see these balloons are just destroying everything. This funnel was made by the king, and you can kind of see how much this one dragon destroyed here and this king destroyed here. But great way to beat this white flag base with dragons still. You got to make sure you make those funnels. And with bases like these, you got to make big funnel, just like Valkyries. If you're doing a Valkyrie attack, you have to make a wide funnel. So basically, he kills this whole corner, boom, game over. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully, you guys come across these bases in your wars, and hopefully it helps out if you're a Town Hall 8. Other than that, subscribe, like, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.